Hi, my name is Samantha, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my experience going into my fourth week at the Prairie Fit Body Boot Camp for the Hot Bod Challenge. So for me, life before Fit Body Boot Camp was actually kind of miserable. I hated the way that I looked, and I hated the way that I felt. I really didn't have much energy throughout the day, and I was just constantly, feeling stressed and irritable and on edge. I would get headaches almost on a daily basis. I suffered from a lot of back pain as well, and I just didn't have a lot of energy or motivation to get me through the day. I also wasn't sleeping well at night. And so for me, I was just kind of tired of complaining about it all the time, and really decided that I want to take control. I want to gain control of my life again. So when I heard about the Fit Body Boot Camp, I was a little hesitant at first. I didn't know much about high intensity interval training, so I did some research online, and I didn't quite understand how someone could get such amazing results in a short period of time, by only working out 30 minutes. At every other gym that I've worked out, I would spend, an hour, hour and a half to try to get the same results. So I was a little hesitant, mostly because I just didn't quite understand. But I did know a friend that worked out there, and that kind of diminished a lot of that hesitation and that doubt that I had. She was constantly posting photos and sharing her story about meeting her goals and the strength and empowerment that she felt. And so, I had figured that, well, if she can achieve these results in a short period of time, then why can't I? It works for her, it should work for me, right? So that was really helpful to know that a good friend had gone through it, experienced it, and was able to get results. So speaking of results, not quite a full month in to this challenge, and I've been really strict with healthy and clean eating, and trying to go to the gym about 4 times a week, sometimes more, sometimes less. And I haven't weighed myself this week, but I have lost 3 pounds. And I'm trying not to obsess so much about the pounds, because for me that it didn't really seem like very much. But I do understand that there is a thing called body recompositioning. So I made sure, instead of focusing on the pounds, to focus on the inches. So I carry my weight in 3 areas, and so I really wanted to focus on those 3 areas, which would be my stomach area, my upper thigh, and then in my arms. So I've been monitoring those measurements, and so I've lost at least 3 pounds, possibly more. I have to weigh myself. But I've lost 2.5 inches just from my stomach. I've lost 1 inch from my upper thigh, and then I've lost a quarter of an inch from my arm. So to me, that's pretty amazing in less than a month. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Other results are just that day to day feeling of having energy and, just being proud of myself for taking back control, and knowing that I deserve to be healthy, and I deserve to be happy, and I deserve to love my body, and that it's not selfish for me to want to take care of myself and live a happy, energetic life. So it's done more than just inches and pounds for me. It's done a complete reboot on my attitude and my outlook, which is pretty priceless. So, I just, other results or things in terms of life now. I don't have those daily headaches. I also don't have that chronic back pain, and I'm actually sleeping better. And I met up with my sister the other day, and she said that my face looks smaller, skinnier. So even other people are starting to notice, and I notice. I look down at my stomach, and it's not as big as before. So it's just really amazing to see the results both externally and internally, and also that other people are starting to see it too. So this has just been an amazing experience, and I really hope that I can continue with it. And I still have a lot more to go, but I know that I'll get there. And through patience and persistence, and through the awesome coaches and support system that Sun Prairie Fit Body Boot Camp has, I know that I'll get there. So I just want to say, thank you to Jasmine and to Molly and to all of the other people that work out there, constantly providing that support and that motivation and that butt kick attitude when we're all working out there together. That sense of community and support system has just been an integral part of my success, and it's just something that I've never experienced at any other gym. So you guys are great at what you do. Keep doing it. Thank you for doing it. You guys are really changing people's lives, and it's absolutely amazing. Several people have approached me about this gym, and so when they ask, or if they're a little bit hesitant, I tell them my story, my experiences, and I would just tell them, try it. I signed up for the 3-day free trial, and by the first day, I was like, sign me up. I'm doing this. This is intense. This is crazy. I love it. I belong here. Where do I sign up? Let's do it. So, it doesn't hurt to try. Just try. It's not going to kill you. So, anyways, that's my story, my success story. And I just want to thank everybody for being there for me, for pushing me. And thanks for opening this awesome gym in Sun Prairie. It's way better than any of the other gyms I worked at. So thank you so much. And hopefully I'll continue to see you guys as you see me hit all of my goals. So thank you. Woo!